do it for you. We all have dreams and ambitions growing up, but how much of it do we actually execute on consistently? I feel that we tend to, as we're growing up, we tend to get in a loop where we feel like, okay, there's a loop of these set of things I need to, obligations and commitments that I need to hit throughout my days, like school, family obligations, and just a regular lane where you go down, eventually doing like a full-time job. And it's easy to just feel like there will be like eventually that one day where you will suddenly be enlightened, or suddenly you'll have that perfect time where you will just get up and you're gonna be able to start executing on those ambitions and hobbies that doesn't fall into the regular lane of 9 to 5 in college and high school. But what you, my brother, should learn very early is that you need to just start. You need to just start on that hobby, that passion that you have constantly ruminating in your mind. Let's say you want to play guitar. Let's say you want to, you're into drawing, you're into like art. You need to have that as something that you do for you, at least even a little bit, like 10 minutes every day. There will never be that perfect time where you'll just be able to go into a big phase and that's all you will do, unless you take it there. And part of the way to take it there is for you to still have that as a little part of your day, at least every day, while you handle every other thing that is an obligation and commitment in your life. There will not be a day where you suddenly just have that special time slot open up where you'll just be able to start recording video out of nowhere, and from there that's just your life. You need to seize the moment now, find that time today and just start. And it's not gonna be pretty. There's no way it's gonna be smooth or pretty, but you take that step and there's no going back from there. It's ugly, but you just start. And then you just, the fact that you started, that does something in your mind. And then you show up the next day, you do it for you. It's not about the quality. You're just there just to show up for yourself. And you just do that, and you just keep picking up that same action for yourself, that's therapeutic for you as well, every day. Do it for you before you head out to your work. Do it for you. Maybe you dedicate after all your duties, you dedicate a certain time to just do that. But pour into your glass with that habit. And when you do that, you will see that no matter how tough life gets, you have been building something that pours into you, that fulfills you, and that will return in dividends for you in ways that you can't money can't buy that. And you won't feel lifeless. You won't feel like you're trapped. You won't feel like you're going insane, because you're able to finally start expressing that passion and ambition that you have for your craft, that may not be what's on the line of what you picked for your major in college, or like you could be fully lost in college. There's no way we're all have it figured out. Nobody has it figured out. Even 30s, 40 years old not don't always have it figured out. But 20s especially, there's no way everybody has it figured out. Most people are just really good at making it look like they have it figured out. So point is, you just need to start. You just need to do it for yourself. It's ugly at first, but in the process of showing up for that, something's gonna change. Something, you're gonna get better. You're gonna fail. You're gonna get back up. Fail, get back up. Fail quick, get back up. You'd rather fail 300 million times very quick, and you're picking up every time. And it's, let's say, like 3 months pass of you just failing, picking up, and you learned all these little tidbits along the way, instead of those 3 months passing by, but you're still on your first piece, because you've been analyzing, oh, I'm when I do this, I'm gonna do this like perfectly from from the beginning to the end. But then when you get in front of the camera, let's say, or get on that canvas, get on that you're trying to play that chord, you still are basically on the same level you would have been if you would have just started 3 months back when you were just trying to analyze. Because it doesn't take away from the fact that you have to actually do the thing. So doing the thing is like, there's no way you're getting past that while in your head. You need to just do it. You need to start. So you rather start that 3 months ago when you were actually initially thinking of it and failing right away, and then just through action you learn what you wanted to do, what works, what doesn't, what fulfills you, what's the best way you get out there. So that's all I could tell you, brother, and have a good one.